Hello everyone, this is question number 33. Given below are the two statements, statement 1 and statement number 2. Statement 1 says 1 always use CD-ROM to save data. As we all know, there are two kinds of memory in a computer, ROM and RAM. ROM stand for read-only memory. Its name itself saying that this memory is only for reading purpose, in which we can only read the content of the memory. ROM memory data we cannot modify, either delete or insert a new data into the ROM. ROM memory is non-volatile memory in which we can only read the data. So here what statement 1 says, CD-ROM to save data, which is not correct, right? So CD-ROM in which we cannot save the data. So statement 1 has been false. So on the basis of that, we can eliminate the option in which statement 1 is true. So statement number 1 is false. Statement number 1 is true. In the option number 3, we can eliminate this. Statement 1 and statement 2 are true. We know that statement 1 is not true. We can eliminate the option 1 as well. Let's read the another statement. Statement 2 says a computer has 2048 MB of RAM. That means computer has 1.2 GB of RAM. This is a statement from the conversion statement of the how to calculate the size of the memory from MB to GB. So we know the memory hierarchy stand for like 1024 bits equals to 1 KB, or we can say 2 raised to power 10 equals to 1 KB, 2 raised to power 20 equals to 1 MB, 2 raised to power 30 equals to 1 GB. Likewise, we can make the hierarchy of the memory sizes. So let's by observing the value given here 2048 MB. In today's era where we are using the GBs of data every day. So let's suppose a person is having 1 GB per day data scheme in his or her phone. When 50% of the data is used by that person, what message is popped up? That 500 MB data has been used, or the 50% data has been used. So by this you can observe that 500 MB or something around 500 would become the 0.5 GB of the data, like 50% of the data. So we can say that 2048 MB is not equal to something 1 GB. It will more than that. 2048 MB data would be around equals to the 2 GB of the RAM memory. And here they are saying that 1.2 GB is equal to 2048 MB, which is not correct. So statement 2 is also false. So option number 2 says that both statement 1 and statement 2 are false. So this option will be the right option for our question. Option number 2 is the correct.